Alright guys, we have another question from the second chapter of the Meriam textbook, Engineering Mechanics, and we have this throttle control sector that can pivot freely at point O. We know that the internal torsional spring exerts a return moment of 1.8 Newton meter, so we have the moment M in the question. So for design purposes, we need to determine the necessary throttle cable tension T so that the net moment about point O is 0. That's our given. And we have a note at the end of the question: when the force T is 0, the sector rests against the idle control adjustment screw at point R. So we can see the screw at point R, so it can rest on that screw when we don't have any force T. We need to find sum of all moments about point O, which we know is 0, and the moment is consists of the moment M, or the red moment that we can see about point O, counterclockwise positive, so we're going to call counterclockwise positive. So we have 1.8 Newton meter, which is coming from this force, this moment, and also we have the moment of the force T about point O. So if we want to use our 2D shortcut for finding the moment, we need the vertical distance from O to the line of action of the force, which is, so this will be the line of action of T. And what we are interested is in this distance, and this will be perpendicular to our force T. And we know when we have a circle, and if this is our center, so if we draw any tangent in here, we know our R, or radius, would be perpendicular to that tangent. It works for any line that we want to draw. So we have kind of like same situation in here. This will be our, so we know our T will be the tangent on this curve. So this will be our T. And the line that connects this point O to that tangent line is perpendicular, and we know from the question that R is 50 millimeter, so it's pretty easy for us now. We have, first of all, the moment of the T, as we can see, is clockwise, so we have a negative sign. T is our unknown, and the distance that we have for moment would be R, which is 50 millimeter. We're going to divide it by 1,000 in order to get it in meter. This will be equal to 0. So our T would be simply 1.8 over 0.05. Let's calculate this. 1.8 divided by 0.5. So this is going to give us 36 Newton, since we have the moment Newton meter and this was meter. So the meter will be cancelled out and we'll end up with the Newton unit, and that would be the final answer for this question. Hope everything was clear. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and you guys take care. I'll see you in the next one.